Welcome to From Soup to Tomatoes. Let's just make sure we have a nice clear area in which to work. I see you're doing that. Fantastic. Part of the workout, right? Getting settled, finding your chair. And a lot of the exercises I use for this program, From Soup to Tomatoes, we might as well march while we're talking, right? So we begin, shoulders back, chest out, marching. Fantastic. Yeah, there you go. All right, and I get a lot of my exercises because I'm a nurse. I always think about using research-based exercises. So exercises that have been shown through studies to be effective and to be safe. So much of our warm-up today is based on the Home Support Exercise Program, and that's from Western University. I believe people that need a workout, maybe you know somebody and they need to start working out, but they don't know where to start. The home exercise program can be offered through your health unit. So sometimes the health unit will provide you with somebody that will come over to your house and help you exercise right from the beginning. So a lot of the exercises they recommend are marching. That's why we're doing this right now. So here it says 2 to 5 minutes of marching, completely safe. And then as you get better, you start adding directions to it. So you go forward and back. That's a great one. I like back because back is very nice for the knees. Like, although maybe some of you can feel it there, it actually trains your feet to go differently, to land more softly. Like if you notice when you go back, your feet are a little more active than when you're going forward, right? Like try to pay attention to the feet. Good. So again, we could do the whole workout seated or standing, your choice, right? You're welcome to do it seated. It's fantastic. Good. So they recommend 2 to 5 minutes. So I think we should go to the side now. Marching over sideways. So the sideways isn't directly recommended by the home exercise program, but it's part of going in different directions and having a more functional workout. Huh? And that's always fun. Woo! Somebody was telling me the other day, okay, talk about functionality, that they had to go to the bathroom outside, and because of all the squats we've been doing, they were thinking of me because it was so much easier. So it's just a little example of how exercise can make your daily life just a little easier when you need it to. All right? Fantastic. All right, let's do 20 more seconds. And remember, you could always choose to march in place, right? You could choose to sit and march. You could go slower. It's your workout, right? As long as you can still smile, fantastic. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's stay here, and we'll do toe taps. So toe taps are where your heels are down and your toes are tapping. So they recommend 2 to 5 minutes of toe taps, beginning with 2 minutes, and you hold on to an object if you need to, and then if you can let go of the object, then it's harder. That's the progression. So while we do the toe taps, we can get the stretches in. So let's do side stretch, one of the recommended stretches, front stretch, and up stretch. All of these are recommended, all of these. We're just doing both at the same time. So instead of just doing toe taps and then just doing stretches, we're just doing both, right? What a great use of our time. 2 for 1, 2 for 1. Actually, it's like 4 for 1 because we're doing all the different stretches all at once instead of separating it into different segments, right? Woo! Are we getting warmed up yet? Are you feeling the front of your legs a little bit? Tibial muscles that are often ignored. We're not going to ignore them any longer, right? Woo! Okay, we got 45 seconds left. of this toe tap. So lift those toes, lift them, focus, woo! It starts to get fun now. And I'll tell you, by Wednesday, feeling a little sluggish lately, but once we start, oh, I just get warmed up, right? Get excited, start feeling my body instead of my thoughts. Woo! That's a good place to be. Out, shoulders back, chest out. One more time. Forward like we mean it. And up. Woo! Good job, good job. All right, so with the calf presses, they actually recommend, we usually do 10. They can recommend up to 15. So let's aim for 12 today. So if you want to hold on, great. We're doing both feet hip width apart, up and down. Up and down. Easy, right? See, this is 3 already. If you want to make it harder, don't hang on. 4. Feels good. 5. Woo! 6. 7. Are we enjoying it or what? 8. Woo! 9. And this is the antagonist to the one we just did, right? That's 10. So 2 more. 2 more. Up to 15 is recommended. So just so you know. All right. So push-ups are the next one. And they say also that you can do up to 15 push-ups against the wall. If you want it to be harder, take the feet further away from the wall. Or pick a shelf. I see some people doing it on the window ledge. Beautiful. I always look at you. You look fantastic. Shoulders are back. Chest is out. We squeeze our shoulder blades as we go down and press up. Our body is a plank. Yes? 12 of them today. 12 of them. 12 push-ups. Here is fantastic as well. Woo! Yeah, you got to keep your elbows tight. Feel each one. Press up with your arms. Squeeze your armpits at the top. That's it. 12 of them today. 12 of them. See, this feels good already. This feels fantastic, right? Woo! Good job, good job. Okay, I'm going to say we're at like 10, 11, maybe one more, right? 12. Woo! Fantastic, fantastic. Good job, good job. Coming back to a march, right? All right, another exercise they recommend is the leg lift, So let's do all 3 directions today. So with our foot flexed in the front, we lift to the front and lower. Take it out to the side, lift to the side and lower, and then lift to the back and lower. And we do it again. Lift to the front and lower, lift to the side and lower, lift to the back. Now the leg we're standing on must be soft. Try not to lock out your joints, right? Especially the ones you're standing on. To keep your balance better, it's better to have it soft, and it's better for the joint. Press the heel back here, nice straight leg. The leg that's lifting can be nice and straight though, because there's no force on it. Just you lifting it. And me lifting it. Woo! We're at number 5 now. Out to the side and back. We're going to go for 10. That's right. 5 more. Lift. This is where we get to feel our bodies. Yes? I bet you can't think of anything else but that leg you're standing on right now. So 4 more. 4 more. Good. Out to the side. Oh, that leg's working hard. Yes? 3 more. Are we in our leg or what? Woo! Good. 2 more. 2 more. I know you can feel it. I know it. Because I can feel it. Woo! 1 more after this one. This is the last one. This is the last one. Oh, 1 more lift. And then to the the back, and then shake those legs out. Woo! All right, let's do the other side. Do the other side. So, here, nice and tall, lift. Leg is soft here, so we want a bent knee on the one we're standing on. 2, no, there's still 1. Good. Are you getting warmed up yet? Woo! And back. All right, that's 2 already. 2. Woo! I know. Well, this leg is a bit tired because it was holding us all that time. That's why. We're going to feel it even more. Even more. But really, that's a nice thing. That's a good thing. That discomfort means we're getting stronger. So lift that leg to wherever you can, and then out. Woo! All right, we're halfway there. We got 5 more. 5 more, that's it. Out and back. 4 more, like they're the most beautiful leg raises you ever did. Oh, I know it. And back. 3 more, 3 more, and we're there. Take your time. Savor it. And back. All right, 2 more, 2 more. We could do this together. Woo! Out and back. 1 more, 1 more. Lift, out, and back. Let's shake out those legs. Shake them out. Good job, good job. So all we did was we combined all 3 leg raises. So that's how you can always make it more challenging, right? Add more movements with the same leg will always challenge your legs. So we'll shake the lactic acid out. Fantastic. And let's get ready to grab the dumbbells and do a little bit of resistance exercise. Happy about that, right? Woo! All right, let's grab the dumbbells. You'll forget all about your legs, I assure you. Shoulders back, chest out. Yeah, are we ready? We're going to do the 21 curl. So that should be easy, right? So halfway and down. Halfway and down. So we can just squeeze our bums and let our legs rest. Yeah? Woo! Yeah. You'll forgive me by the end. You'll forgive me for those leg raises. We won't do any more of those. Woo! We're done the leg raises. All right, 2 more, halfway. And then hold it. 7 from here to here. Good, so 6 more to here. 5 more, here to here. 4 more, beautiful. They look really good. 3, 2, somebody took my heavier weights, you know. They've disappeared. 1, so I got a lighter one, so it seems so much easier. Up, shoulders back, chest out, all the way down to a bent elbow. And then up, all the way down. Woo! Right there. 5 more like that. Up. Did you forget about your legs? All the way down. Keep those elbows tight. Keep them tight to your rib cage. Don't let them move. 4 more. Keep them tight. Keep them tight. 3 more. 3 more. These are called 21s. 2. Did you forget about your legs? And now you're in your biceps. Yes? Woo! 1 more. 1 more. It's got to feel like you almost can't finish. So it's perfect. It's perfect. Good job. Good job. All right, let's do a few shrugs. We'll shrug off those exercises. Shoulders back and down. We're going to do 5 of these. Up, back, down, together into the set position. Up, back, down, together with the chest out, set position. Up, back, down, together, set position. Yes. Up, back, down, together, set. Good job, good job. So we're going to get ready for our squats. We're going to do chair squats, so 2 options. We're going to hold the dumbbells at 90 degrees. Okay? Feet hip width apart. You're going to come up, squeeze your bum, and lift. And down. And then do the squat again. Down, up, squeeze the bum, pull the abs in, and lift. 2. So it's a lateral shoulder. And bicep, because we're holding, and thighs, because we're pressing into our chair squat. Lift, lower, and then make sure your knees are over your ankles. You're nice and tall. And if you have any knee issues, keeping the legs together can really help support some knees, right? So if you have to do it here, that's fine. Squeeze, lift, down. All right, 4 more, 4 more. Woo! Squeeze, and lift, and down. 3 more, 3 more. Woo! Squeeze, lift, and down. 2 more. Now where are you aware of? What's firing? What's saying hello? Squeeze your bum. Pull your abs in to distract you from those other muscles to strengthen your position. 1 more, 1 more. Woo! Fantastic. All right, so we're going to do wide squat with upright row. So you can sit to do this one, but keep yourself really tall. Lift the arms, squeeze the elbows back. All right? Or come all the way up, squeeze your bum, lift your elbows, squeeze them back. Yes, good, 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 good. Fantastic. Down, up, lift, and upright row. Woo! So squats are also recommended by the home exercise program. Up to 15 of them. Up, squeeze, release, and down. Woo! Down, knees over ankles. That looks good, everyone. It looks really good. Squeeze your bum, lift, and squeeze. Woo! Good job. 5 more, 5 more. Everybody getting warmer? Are you all squeezing your bum? Woo! 3 more, like you mean it. Press into those feet. Come up and squeeze your bum. Lift the elbows, squeeze your upper back. Woo! These are too important. Let's really focus. Huh? Woo! Lift and squeeze. Oh, 1 more. Lift and squeeze. Woo! Fantastic, fantastic. Let's take it to 1 dumbbell. 1 dumbbell. Okay? I'm going to show you 2 options. Are you ready? We're going to stay in the row position right here. You know when you have to do the row and your elbows back, your chest is out? Your dumbbell is not to move from the row position. And then the inside leg here is going to go back as the leg you're standing on. I'm going to kick this side. The standing on is going to be soft, and you want to square your hip down and then come up. So the dumbbell doesn't change. The dumbbell is just providing a little resistance as we get into our one-legged deadlift and helping keep our back neutral. Yeah, exactly. Shoulders back, chest out. Take your time. Take your time, tilting forward. Square the hip down, press the heel out, and then come up. That's it, nice and tight. So if you're unable to do the standing position today, you're going to hold that row and lift the heel and down, pressing through the heel. We're going to do 10 of these, one-legged deadlift. Square the hip down when you're down there. Press the heel out and then come up. You want to be parallel to the floor if you can help it. So imagine a straight line between your heel and the crown of your head. And then come up. So it's actually the leg you're standing on that's doing all the work here. And it's actually really important work. So 3 more, 3 more. This is another form of Warrior 3 or spinal balance. So it's a really good lower back exercise, believe it or not. And then 1 more, 1 more. Can you feel the difference with the weight? Woo! All right, let's do the other side. Other side. So it's the leg you're standing on that gets all the action. Do you feel it? So remember, inside leg is the one that goes back, inside towards the chair. Our arm is in a row position to keep our neutral spine. Okay, that's why we have this here. So keep it really tight. And when you do that, see, my back stays straight because I'm not reaching for anything. I'm just coming up exactly the same in that row position. Soften the leg you're standing on, square the hip down and press the heel out when you're down here. And then up. It's a fantastic exercise. Everybody feel it? Woo! All right, now if you're seated, so that's number 3, hold your arm at 90 degrees in that row. Press your leg up. That's it. Press the heel up and down. That's 5, 6, square the hip, then come back up. When you go down, square the hip, press the heel out, and then come back. 3 more. Square the hip, press the heel out, and then come back. Woo! Square the hip, press the heel out, and then come back. Good job, good job. Fantastic. So we're going to do shoulder press and knee raise next. So here we're going to do a shoulder press and then bring both knees to the same elbow. Shoulder press, both knees, same elbow. 2, woo, 3, 4, 5, woo, 6, this is abs, 7, yes, big deep breath, pull those abs in to pull those knees up, yes, good, pull the abs in, good, that's the stuff, 2 more like that, pull the abs in, all right, 1 more, pull the abs in, fantastic. So with that in mind, let's do side abs. So we can have an arm here or here, your choice. Just stay really tall, exhale over, and the weight should be dragging down your leg. Inhale up. So it's actually the opposite side doing the work. Exhale down, inhale up. That's beautiful. Elbows to the ceiling if you use an elbow. So do a little check. It's important that we stay tall and we don't let our shoulder rotate forward. Yes, those look beautiful. But it's just as good with the arm down if you feel the shoulder, because you really want to feel the side. Exhale over, inhale up. Exhale over, woo! Inhale up. 1 more. Good job, other side. So if I was doing it seated, it's really fortunate that I have a back here and the back can kind of keep me in line, right? If I push my back up against the seat, then I know that I'm maintaining. This one's a little curved though, so it's a little trickier. Or if I sit forward and I just pay attention to my shoulder will tell me. All right, 5 more. Or here if you like. Inhale up, exhale over. Inhale up, exhale over. That's it, 1 more. All right, I have 1 more to do for triceps, because we did a lot of biceps, so we have to do triceps. So 2 options, okay? If you're able to get the weight straight up, then we'll do an extension. If you're not able to get the weight straight up, then you can do a kickback. But I'll show the extension first. So we're going to do 5 at a time this time. 1, 2. Oh, everybody's doing fantastic. Yeah, you got it. 3, 4. 1 more. 5. bring it slowly down. Like the slowest you can bring it down. Only 5, so then we get blood back into our hands. Okay? So let's bring it back up. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 more. 5. Up and slowly down. All right, so let's take a drink and we're going to do it again. One more time. It's going to be fun. Come on, bring your enthusiasm. So remember we started with the 21 curl. All right, well this time, let's do it backwards, okay? We'll do full range first, then top, then bottom, okay? So full range means from the top, elbows in tight. See how my elbows are in? All the way down to a bent elbow. See my elbows stay bent. I don't just let them like sag. I want to always be contracted right here. Okay, so 1. All the way down to bent elbow. Back up. 2. Down to a bent elbow. And up. 3. We can squeeze our bum and pull our abs in at the same time. Yes? And breathe. 4. All right, 3 more, because it's always 7 with the 21. 5. 2 more. 2 more. Woo! 6. 1 more. 1 more. Oh, that's beautiful negatives. 7. So now we're going to go the top half. Here, up. 1. This is when you can really start feeling it. These are your biceps talking. 2. Isn't that beautiful? Half and up for 3. Half and up for 4. We're going to end with the easiest ones. Half and up for 5. Squeeze your bum so you're distracted. Yes. 1 more. 7. Bring it back down to half, and then it's the bottom. 1. 2. Woo! Almost there. 3. Oh, this is good for us. Do you feel how good? 4. Oh, yes, yes. 5. Almost there. Almost there. 6. 1 more. 1 more. Woo! 7. Good job. Good job. Let those arms down, and we'll shrug for 5. So up, back, down, together, and set. Up, back, down, together, and set. Up, back, down, together, and set. Woo! 2 more. Shrugs. And then 1 more. Really important for the shoulders and the shoulder blades to practice shrugs. And then the next one was the squat with the 90-degree arm raise, so shoulders. So feet hip-width apart or together or seated. Your choice. 90-degree arms once again. Good. And we're either here or here. We can sit and squeeze our bum or lift and lift. Woo! That's it. Yes, yes. Good, good. I like how some of you picked the one that's going to work for you today. That's fantastic. I love that. Woo! Fantastic. 2. And up and squeeze, or squeeze your bum if you're seated. Squeeze your bum. 3. I want to see your cheeks so hard that you're lifting inch off the chair. Good. Even seated, right? So if I did it seated, I could squeeze my bum instead of coming up, and then, so did I lift out of my chair a little bit? Maybe a little. Up. Squeeze. Good. And down. 4 more. 4 more. 90-degree arms. We're holding. This is an isometric contraction. Again, biceps. Right? Holding this is biceps. Woo! Pressing into both feet. Squeezing our glutes. Lifting and holding. And then coming down. All right, 2 more. 2 more. Woo! Shoulders back, chest out, squeeze. And lift. One more. One more. Woo! Squeeze. Lift. And down. Very good. Very good. Wide squats are next. So you could choose to sit here and squeeze your bum, pull your abs in, lift, and squeeze your upper back. Or up, squeeze, lift, and squeeze. Very good. Those look good. Woo! Try to stay really tall as though you could look at me the whole time. Squeeze, lift, squeeze. And make sure our alignment is good. Like our knees are over our ankles. Our toes are pointing in the same direction as our thighs. Lift and squeeze. Woo! Looks good. Oh, I think your shoulders are coming along really, really nicely. Like, but all of you are really nicely bilateral. Like your movements are the same on each arm. And we all know that when we start, the shoulders are uneven often, right? Like one goes higher than the other. But you guys are all even now. Woo! Means you're strong on both sides. Yes? Oh, so good. Four more. Four more. Squeeze your bum. There's $1 million bill between your cheeks right now. Lift. Keep that $1 million bill. And then release it as you go down. Woo! Two more. Two more. Squeeze. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the abs. All right. One more. So what are we working here? A lot of stuff, right? Woo! Upper back. Good. Fantastic. Upright row. And then we had the one dumbbell, one-legged deadlift in the row position. So elbow is tight to the rib cage the whole time. We're using isometrics today. And then heel is back. My son always says it helps to have the heel back first and flexed and soften the leg you're standing on, and then try to square the hip once you're down there. The elbow stays tight and you come back up. If you're seated, you're doing leg pump with that row position arm, right? Let's call this one number 3. Taking our time, big deep breaths. Square your hip down, press your heel out. Imagine stretching from the crown of your head to your heel. So down, stretch through your heel, through the crown of your head, and then come up. Woo! 5 more. 4 more. Square and down. 3 more. Make sure every single time you come back up tall and squeeze. It's not about going into the next one. It's about doing this one really, really well. Come up and squeeze and return. All right, let's switch legs. All right, oh, you're excited, right? Bringing all your enthusiasm into your one-legged deadlift. Woo! All right, last set. Elbow in tight, 90-degree arm in our row position. Knee is soft that we're standing on. We're pressing the heel out, squaring the hip, and stretching through our bodies. And then coming up. Yes, coming up tall. Every single time to realign. Woo! And then back. Square the hip. Come back up. Tall. Woo! That's it. Fantastic. Let's call this one number 5. So we're halfway there. Fantastic. 4 more. Ooh, press that heel out. 3 more, coming back tall every time. 2 more. 1 more. Good job, good job. Did you feel those, huh? Those take a lot of energy. Anytime we do balance poses, wow. All right, so let's combine 2 moves, okay? It'll be fun, We're gonna do shoulder press, diagonal for 5, okay? So here, that's 1, 2, or standing, diagonal, 3, 4, okay, last one here, 5, and then into our tricep extension for 5. So up, and then 5 extensions. 1, 2, 3, 4, one more, 5. Bring the elbows down. We're going back to our press and diagonal knee raise. 1, 5, 4 more to make 5. 2, that's it. Woo! 3, 4, one more, 5. Woo! All right, lift it and extension for 5. Let's do it. 1, 2. Oh, I'm feeling these ones. 3, 2 more, 4, 1 more, 5. Woo! Good job, good job. And then the side bends for shoulders back, chest out to the side, and up, to the side, and up. Exhale over, nice and tall. Inhale, realign. Exhale over. Inhale, come back, realign. Shoulders back, chest out in that set position. We're halfway there. Feel free to keep your arm down. Good, because it's not about the shoulder. It's about the side. Pull yourself up with those back muscles. There we go. Woo! Squeeze. 2 more. I love these. These are one of the best ab exercises, right? And you don't have to be on a mat, which is really great. So I like to scooch right over to the edge of my chair so that I make sure that my weight is hanging right under my shoulder. I don't have to have it leveraged out. And then you can be here or here. Exhale over. Make sure that shoulder is back. Inhale up. Realign your set position. Exhale over. Inhale up. Reset. Exhale over. Inhale up. Set your position. Let's do each last 5. Each one like it's its own thing. Everyone is precious, and we have to take advantage of it. Every single one. 4 more to go. Like we're loving each one, and we want to get everything we can from it. Good. 2 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good job. Good job. And then we'll release that down. So let's do a chest expansion, okay? So a lot of times we do angel wings. This time we're going to take our arms back and reach them back. So if you do that standing, same thing. You want to try to open your chest and pull your shoulders down and back. From this position, we're going to take our ear to one side. Gentle, gentle. Feel the muscles. Take 1 more deep breath here. Try to pull the shoulder blades down. And then gently, gently bring your chin towards your chest. Feel all the muscles in between there and take another deep breath here. And then gently roll your chin towards the other shoulder. And then pull the shoulder blades down even more. Take another deep breath here. Good. And then come back up. Release those shoulders. Good job, good job. Take one arm out. And then bring it all the way over. Pull that arm in. Whew. Shoulders are tight today. Shoulders back, chest out. Same with the set position, even here. And then here we can intertwine the arms if we like. lift the elbows, and then set the shoulders from this position. And then we really feel it in the rhomboids, yes? Upper shoulders that we did all those rows for. Yes. Good. Other side. So these stretches are not in the pile of stretches recommended from the home exercise program. These stretches I get from yoga. Yeah, the other arm. It's good. Good. Pull the shoulder blade down and back. Feel the rear deltoid. And then come in, and when you intertwine the arms and set the shoulders once again, you get to feel the rhomboids, especially on the one side, and a little deeper stretch on the rear deltoid. On the same side as the arm that's up, like the top arm. Good. Fantastic. And release those shoulders. So one of the exercises they recommend is the calf stretch, the standing calf stretch. So a lot of times it's easier if you start further away, bend the knees, and lift the hips. So that's like a downward dog. Relax the head fully. And if you bend one knee and the other, you get to really stretch your body. Good. And then you walk one foot forward, press the other foot into the ground. This knee is over this ankle. And then we stand up tall in the position. So bring your chest up. If you have to bring the chair in. Yeah, and that'll really stretch the calf there. This is also called warrior one or pyramid pose in yoga. And then let's take the other foot back. We can stretch again, heel, knee here, and then bring the other foot forward. Press into the front foot as you press your heel back, and then you'll be kind of bent forward, so come up tall or here. Good, one more deep breath. Now if you're seated, the calf stretch is more like this, because you don't have the floor to do the same resistance, you know? The floor is pushing into your foot, pushing your toe up and changing this angle here. So we can do the same when we're seated for our hamstrings. So if we sit with one foot, or you could do it on the chair if you want. You sit with the foot here, press your chest towards it, or that's why you flex the foot, because the foot stretches the calf. And then press the chest forward. So if you pointed the toe, let's say, you would release the stretch kind of, and you could go further. If you flex the foot, all of a sudden it intensifies the stretch, and you feel it a lot more in your calf. So that's why we always flex the foot. So the toe is up towards your head. One more deep breath here, bringing your chest towards the leg. This one should be out of it. Good. And then up. And then the other side. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yes. Standing is nice, right? Doing it standing. So remember, flex that foot standing. And then once you're in the position, try pointing the toe today and seeing, because that's like a different stretch. But it releases the calf. And then when you flex the foot again, you'll see the calf kicks in. And then you're getting the calf stretch with it. Take 2 more deep breaths here. Or, here is really good too. It's actually more intense if you're doing it on the chair because your chest is closer. Good. And come back up. Next is quad stretch. So that's the opposite. So instead of here, we're doing here. So this could be here, pressing the hip forward. Just make sure, hear your body and see if you can really get in touch with this front muscle. Okay? That's what we're trying to stretch. Or the chest, because you're opening the chest with your leg. One more deep breath here. Good. And then we'll switch sides, okay? Because we're running out of time and we got to do all the stretches. So we've done all of them after this one, so it's good. Press the hip forward. Another option is just to press the heel back, or on the toe is really intense here. These are all good for stretching here. All right? Good job, good job. Yeah, looks good, looks good. Have a great day. Good job today, good job. Thank you for doing those leg raises. I know they were tough, but all we did was throw all 3 in. So you could see how you could always make it more difficult by doing more than one exercise. Have a great day. I'll see you on Friday.